Session on 10-minute mentoring is going to be on 7 ways to boost engagement using visual content. Visual content for your viewers is not only engages them, but actually can attract more visitors to your site. So if you haven't already, you should be considering using visual content in your social media channels and on your blog. You can use this guide as a basis for getting started with content and learning how to boost engagement through visual content. I have on my website a full detailed PDF and blog about this subject, so you'll want to follow up there, and I'll post a link in the description of this video so that you can follow up there as well. The first way is using animated GIFs. And they're fairly easy to create. You can create them from existing GIFs that you might have, or you can actually make snippets out of YouTube videos that you might have, or other video content that you've created. And again, follow up on the blog to get all the information about some different platforms and different apps that you can use to do those things. The second way is through what are called hover over share buttons on images. And that's it. When you see an image and you hover over the image, you'll see pop-up buttons for various Facebook channels that you can then share that image or share the content of the whole page on one of your social media sites. And again, there's a number of different ways to do that. There's plugins for a WordPress app. There's a site called Symphony Tools, which has some nice things. And if you are using Hootsuite or Buffer, they also have extensions on browsers, which can help you with that. So check those things out as well. To reach the number 3 thing is to reach your audience through emotion. Emotion plays a huge part in the lives of most people, whether they recognize it or not. Connecting with your audience on an emotional level leaves a long-lasting impact. When something sparks an emotional response in someone, that viewer is more likely to share and comment and remember it. So look for ways that things that will stimulate that form of communication with your readers. Number 4 is to find unconventional holidays to celebrate. There's actually several different sites on the internet where you can look up holidays, and everything from National Freedom Day to I Love Lucy Day, which also happens to be my birthday. Uncommon holidays make celebrating hard to resist. So it also gives you some great ideas for inspiration on visual content and provides a source for almost daily new content for your social media outlets. Number 5, ask your readers to participate. Participation encourages viewers and your readers to not only give you additional content, but makes them feel appreciated. Everyone loves to see work that they've done promoted on somebody else's blog or promoted in some way through your social media channels. So this is a great way to capture the attention of your social media channels. So request photos, logos, designs, anything that you feel might be in support of your brand and that you'd be able to use in supporting them and sharing what they're doing as well. This makes a great campaign. Try it out on Facebook, Instagram, or your Pinterest feed. There's several good ideas and ways you can get started with that. You can do a caption contest where you provide a picture and ask your viewers to caption it, or you could do a selfie contest where you offer some kind of a unique prize for whoever wins the contest. And selfies, as you know, are something that everybody loves to do, or most everybody loves to do. So think of some kind of a prize that you might want to give For example, and I'm not suggesting you go out and do this, because Kenneth Cole is a much bigger brand than I am, but Kenneth Cole offered fans a chance to win shoes every month for an entire year in a caption contest they did. So think of something outside the box that would fit your genre and your niche, and look at ways to promote doing that. Number 6 is come up with some interactive how-tos. Readers find an interactive walkthrough to show them how your product works to be very valuable. So if your product is something that is conducive to some kind of a how-to video, or a video that would be supportive of your product, look at doing those kind of things. There's a tool online called WhatFix that's a browser extension, as well as a platform online that you can create flows on how-to videos within just minutes. It's a great resource. Number 7 is differentiate content and tailor it to your audience. Identify how your audience responds to some of the different visual content you're putting up. Create different types of content for each of the social media channels, and learn what resonates best with them. Some will do best with videos, some with images, some with even just a simple image with some text on it, or a plain background with some text on it can be very effective. So some examples, some more examples of things you can do is to do a how-to guide for content for a video. Create a slide share of video quotes using images that you've been maybe tweeting over the last 6 weeks or so. Use a how-to video as a content for an instructional graphic, or use an existing presentation and create a video or an animated GIF with that information. There are tons of tools out on the web to help you, and I've listed a few of the different ones in the PDF. So again, check my website for more details on this, but a couple of them are Direct Journal, which makes your site and landing, which can make your site or landing page more engaging. GIF Deck, which will help you convert a slide share to a GIF online. And Free Site Guide, which is a all-around kind of guidance from a collection of web geeks, as they call themselves, who believe in a web for everyone. And these are guys and gals that their profession is graphic design, website creation for either on a small level and in some cases even for some big corporations. They get together and put this site together. So once you've gotten started with your marketing plan, you'll want to gather some data on what you've been doing to determine how engagement is going and which things look like they're boosting traffic the most, what you're getting clicks on, and what it seems to be leading to purchases, and do more of that. To help you get started in analytics, there's always Google Analytics, and then there's a software called Fan Player, which is FANPLAYR, which help you which can help you identify any patterns that may be emerging from what you've been posting. So in conclusion, visual content is a growing, or has a growing influence on social networks, and is very popular on every platform. So whether you're looking at photos on Instagram or Pinterest or Twitter feeds or YouTube videos, viewers relate to visual messages. You can boost your engagement by using what viewers and readers are looking for. So include visual content on your social media sites and your blog. I'd love to get any feedback that you may have, so either post on this message or feel free to leave a message on the blog itself. And again, you can find the blog at geekmommedia.com. And again, this is Julie, and thank you for joining me today.